How about that right there? Weedless Ballyhoo Rig. Welcome to Gourmet Fishing. I'm your host, David Murray. That's what we're going to be crafting and rigging up today, because right now the migration of the dolphin are coming from Florida up the east coast of the U.S. via the Gulf Stream. And of course, as dolphin fishermen, what are we looking for? We're always looking for some kind of structure, and that structure usually is sargasso weed. Of course, we would love to find it these large mats, hemmed up between currents and a little bit of wind pushing them together. That doesn't always happen, does it? We always get those scattered weeds, and as we're trolling the hooks, our bubblers and our jet heads and chuggers, what do? They it's almost like they try to find that weed. But this kind of sort of helps us out, being able to bypass some of those weeds. So here it is. Why don't we go ahead and tie our own weedless ballyhoo rig right now. All right, let's get started on our own weedless ballyhoo rig. So what are we going to need to create our rig? Well, we're going to need some crimping pliers, obviously. Then we've got a single 7/0. I'm using a mustad hook. We've got a couple of 1.2 size crimps, and we've got some this is a 100-pound monofilament leader. I got about 6 feet of it, and then we're going to wind up using some rigging wire, copper rigging wire, and the little squid skirts, the color that you like. I prefer the pink and the black and purple. Of course, the chartreuse and yellow, that also works well. So let's go ahead and get up, and of course we're going to need a ballyhoo. So let's go ahead and get our rig underway. I'm going to come in. You know what? First thing I got to do is put my glasses on so I can see. God, I hate getting old. So we're going to come in. We're going to thread our crimp onto our leader. Then we're going to put our hook on our leader, and then we're going to make a loop just like so. What I'm going to do that's a little different than usual is I'm not going to trim this in, and I'm actually going to pull it out about 1.5 inches past the end of my crimp, just like so, because this is going to become our pin, almost like our, we use like the little wire leader for our pin rigs, for our standard dolphin rigs or offshore trolling rigs. This time we're going to use the monofilament itself. Now we're going to come in here and grab ourselves, probably 6-8 inches of our rigging wire. Come in with our scissors, trim that, and then we're going to insert our rigging wire into our sleeve. Again, for the most part, this is just about like any other offshore rig we make, except for the pin. So get that set the distance you want, just like so. Okay, like that. Now we come in here and we crimp away. Now the crimpers, as you know, they have, this one has 4 slots, 4 different size crimps. So you need to make the appropriate selection and put your pliers in the middle of your crimp and crimp away just like that. What we don't want to happen, if you don't crimp it correctly, the ends will get a little bit of a burr on it and will actually cut your leader wire, and then your fish swims away and you're disappointed. So you kind of want it to flare out like a little bit of a bell. So here we go. That's it. There it is. Again, simple, very similar to our standard rigs that we have over here. So now it's time to come in. We're going to grab ourselves a ballyhoo, just like so, and then we're going to snap the bill right off, just like that. Now, here's a little different than usual. What we need to do is find out where our pin's going to come out. So our pin's going to come out about right here, and as you can see, that's where we want our hook to go in. But what we're not going to do is insert the hook first. I'm going to come in with a rigging needle, because the our little pin is just a little too flimsy to poke through our ballyhoo. So I'm just going to run my rigging needle right through there. I'm going to come in, insert, bam, just like that. Insert my mono pin, And then we're just going to come in here and do the same thing that we do with our regular rigs. Then I'm going to make one loop this way. And then I'm going to now take my pin, rotate it down, and kind of keep it close to the head with that last couple of wraps. See there? Just like so. Now, okay, so here we are. Where do we want our hook to go in? Well, we want it right here. So, just like these, like the bass fishermen do, we're going to turn that hook up, just like so, and voila, there it is. Check that out. How simple as can be, isn't it? Wham! Right in the middle. Boy, he's gonna be dancing all over and all through that daggone weed, and in search of dolphin. So here we go. Now we're going to come in here. We're going to finish this rig up just like so. Just like so. And we're going to push that skirt right over the top of the head. Just like that. And there it is, man. Heck yeah. Voila. We've got it. Now we got to go ahead and just finish our rig off. Oh, and this monofilament, it's I've got probably about 6 feet of mono on there. So we're going to come in now, make our loop. And on our loop, we're just going to have the end of our little mono leader just on the outside of our crimp. Just about like that. Come back with the crimp pliers. Getting right in the middle. Whoop, slipped out of my hand. Right in the middle. And crimp away. Just like that. Voila. But there it is. How about that, man? There's nothing for this to grab a hold of as it's floating, as we're dragging it all over the ocean. Now, what I like to do is come in here and coil my lines up like so. And I get, like, I think this is a number 54 rubber band. And come back in, give it a little twirl, and voila. Well, hold on, he didn't bite. It didn't bite. There it is, right there. Just like that. And voila, we're good to go. Just like that, man. How simple was that? Oh, I don't know what to say. So, hey, y'all need to give this a shot, man. This thing is deadly. Oh yeah, check this out. Check this out. The new cookbook. It's almost here. This is a review copy that I got the other day. I'm going to make a couple of more changes and 1 or 2 more additions. But man, we've got 108 pages of, oh, there you go. Turn right to the adult beverage section. But got some great recipes that I pulled out. They were kind of some of my favorites from season 2. So keep checking at the website. Hey, it'll be out soon, hopefully within a month or so. Hey, you know what? Right down here, see it right there? That is another video for y'all. It is the double hook ballyhoo rig. And right here, hey, make sure you click that. That is our subscribe button. And hey, remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, God bless. We'll see you soon.